What up, Kenny Hass?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty.
It's Double I.
Boy, Dallas Lauderdale the third in the building.
It's good. It's your boy R. Moore. Sheesh. That's a tough five to pick from. And if I ever ran into any of these five, I'd stick my key and lock them up. Yes, I would. But that's besides the point. The order I would rank these females is the same way I like my tea. At the number one spot, you got Kerry Washington. We got the brown tea bag to represent Kerry Washington's brown sexy self. She just wifey material to me. And ever since I seen I Think I Love My Wife, there was no turning back. At the two spot, you got Halle Berry. You got the yellow lemon to represent her yellow bone self. I mean, she been killing the game for years now. And from what I seen in Swordfish and Monsters Ball, had the nerve to let Billy Bob get the yams. She's still my number two though. At the three spot, you got LisaRaye. She the honey with that caramel complexion. LisaRaye, I mean, have you seen what's sitting on her back? Whoa! Must be jelly cause jam don't jiggle like that. At the number four spot, I got Jessica Biel. You got the white sugar for the white girl. Yeah, I put the Snow Bunny at the number four spot. Well deserved. She definitely one of the bad white Jones in the acting game today. And there's one more. Oh, Evelyn Lozada. She's a jump off, and that's just not my cup of tea.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty. Back at it again. Sorry I missed the intro, but you know what I do, baby. We always keep it drinking. Now, let's get to the topic at hand. My top five out of this category right here, it's tough. For real, my top three is tough. The bottom two, first of all, let's start off by just giving out Evelyn Lozada. She's at my number five, straight off the bat. Not even the fact that I'm even looking at anything about her. It's just the fact that the way she did my man Chad Ochocinco. You know what I mean? I like Chad Ochocinco. You know, I rock to the song all the time. Ochocinco! But that's besides the point. The point is, the way she did my man was just dirty. Now, my number four, I had to go to Kerry Washington. You know, shout out to Kerry Washington. I watch Scandal all the time. That's my girl. But the only movie that I ever saw her on, that I actually have looked at her, was I Think I Love My Wife. So, moving on. My number three, I have to go to LisaRaye. It goes to LisaRaye. I mean, she's older now, you know. Plus, just the way she is in movies, and too much attitude for me. Too much snappiness, back talk. I ain't got time for that, all right? So that's why she at my number three. Number two, gotta give it to Jessica Biel. Jessica Biel, man, look good in most of her movies. That movie, Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Oh my gosh. Tell me about it. Anyway, obviously my number one, and I'm sure there's probably everybody else number one who's doing this. Number one has to go to Halle Berry. I mean, Halle Berry, for years in and years out, I want to say since the early 90s, maybe even the late 80s. She's just always been in the top five of everybody's dream list, you know, probably before I was even born. But yeah, Halle Berry, I mean, that's just the way you gotta go. She's unbelievable, even to this day. To this day, I would still marry Halle Berry. She could be 60, I would marry Halle Berry. Somebody need to make a song about Halle Berry. Good gracious. Good gracious. But, like always, to the next time, keep it drinking, baby.
Okay, board professionals. Let's get right into it. Hey, Frank here. My top five. Since this is board professionals, I gotta do it in basketball terminology. So 1 through 5 position. Let's get it. Here we go. At my one, I need somebody that can run the team, control the ball, get everybody involved. That's gonna be Kerry Washington. Only because if Kerry Washington plays a character, anything like she plays in Scandal, she's gonna be just fine running my team. At the two, now the two guard, you need somebody like Kobe. You need somebody who's been dominating the game for a long time. And my only person I could choose at that position would have to be Halle Berry. She's been at the top of the game for a long time, so it's only right to choose her. At my 3, the 3 is a tough position. You gotta do a little bit of everything. You gotta give me some rebounds, you gotta give me some assists, some block shots, some points. You gotta give me everything. You gotta be a banger too, like a real head buster. So Evelyn, hands down for my 3. At my 4, I would have to go with Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray's a vet. She's not gonna do anything out of character. She's gonna know her role, play to the team's strengths, not their weaknesses. So Lisa Ray, she's ahead of her game. And at the 5, for board professional's sake, Jessica Biel, because she's the only one left. But I don't really rock with Jessica Biel. I like Jessica Alba, so Jessica Biel got cut at training camp, and Jessica Alba came in to replace her. So Jessica Alba's at my 5. I don't know about these other guys. But that's it, man. That's my 5. Basketball terminology. Hey Frank, I'm out here. Peace.
What's up to all my people out there tuning in to episode 1 of season 2 for Board Professionals. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on these 5 women. Number 1 goes to Halle Berry, hands down. After that scene in Monsters Ball, she takes the cake out of all these women. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Lisa Ray. Diamond, aka Diamond from Players Club. That's all I gotta say about her. Number 3, I'm gonna throw the white girl in the middle, Jessica Biel. She's sexy. Number 4 is Kerry Washington. And number 5, who I'm not really a fan of, is Evelyn Lozada, whatever her name is. But she just don't do it for me. That's my opinion on these 5 women. See y'all later.
What up, Kenny Haas, Board Professionals, episode number 1. For me, it's easy. Lisa Ray when she used to be anyway, to be honest. So back in the day, I'd have said, Lisa Ray is probably number 1, number 2, but my rankings goes as follows, Number 1, Kerry Washington. Down. Love her. Everything I want in a chick is I think she has. It's amazing. Number 2, Jessica Biel. She got a body on her, nice face. She looks good. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Evelyn. Hear me out though, only because of age. If Halle Berry and Lisa Ray were younger back in the day, those would have been my top 2 picks. But times have changed, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with Evelyn. She's stacked. She look good. Next pick is Lisa Ray because she still got that booty on her. Can't deny that. Halle Berry fell off to me. She been tripping lately. So, like I said, number 4, Lisa Ray. Number 5, Halle Berry. But, Kerry Washington, where you at, shorty? Try holler.
Hang on the mistletoe. I'm going to get to know better this Christmas. Merry Christmas to y'all, man. I love each and every one of y'all. Now let's get into the question. So, man, the top 5, the way I would rank these chicks, it's real simple, and I don't want no arguments out of nobody because I'm sure I'm going to disagree with somebody, but my way is the correct way. I don't care what you think, and I'm going to tell you just like this. It's Evelyn Lozada because she's fine in a mug. Halle Berry because she's fine in a mug. I'll probably go with Lisa Ray because she fine too. Jessica Biel. And then Kerry Washington. Now, for those who have Kerry Washington as their number 1, I need to have a conversation with y'all because I don't know what y'all are looking at. She alright, but she's average. Average chick. You can find her on the streets of Philly, of Cleveland, of Columbus. You can find Kerry Washington anywhere, I feel like. But, to each his own. You entitled to your own opinion. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I love y'all, man.